I'm back. I hate when the game crashes like that and then it stops the stream and I gotta start all over again. Start the stream. Gotta be a way to hook a PlayStation up to my laptop or some shit like that. Anyway, here we go. The bridge to the island. Bridge to the island. Yeah, so I got tired of going all the way around this way. You know, what to say, shortest distance is straight. Yeah, that way, just go straight. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just picking my nose. All right. Let's see. I'm making more floor. I'm making more floor pieces. While I'm building the things that are solar equipped by deep mining drills. Hey, do you want me to make you a sandwich? Yeah. So tired of salad. Salad, salad, salad. Oh, no, you don't, buddy. Can't get me. You can't get me. I'm over here. I'm in stealth mode, which means you're dead. Oop, I don't miss. The aiming is so horrible. I'm worried about one arrow. Where the hell am I going? Yeah, not bad. I'm thinking it's A-OK. A-OK. I know nothing about this. It's Icarus building system. I'm learning. Got to figure out the workarounds. Got like a snap point, I guess, snap point grid on here. Building. So I did go straight like that. Why not? It should be good. Should be good to go, man. Hell yeah. There we go. Good to go. I did it. Got a bridge. The longest one. Longest point. Look at that. There we go. Oh shit. Wolf. Oh god, I was damaging my own bridge now. Get him, Wolf! All my wolves are sleeping on the job. What? He did a somersault. That was hilarious. Oh, that's not the clip I saved. Oh, God, I can't even breathe now. Get him. Oh, deep into the job. He did a somersault. That was hilarious. Okay, so yeah, I did a ramp here. First person there. I built a ramp there to kind of make up for the curve. Overlap. 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 Not quite sure what I did there. The half piece? I don't even need this half piece anymore. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't even need that half piece. I would put a ramp there, take care of that. Yeah, as good as it's gonna get. Well, for me anyway. Alright, now I gotta get it across the other side. I think this would be best. Shorter distance. There's my windmills. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Start from here. Let's see if this even be worth it. Is that gonna put me in the water? Oh, it sure doesn't. I'll be that for sure. The hell? Expert thatch builder. You know it. That thing's creaking. Somebody detach. I don't have. Well, that don't make no sense. What am I missing? Fiber. Of course, I'm missing fiber. comes the storm. Here comes the Stormy Daniels. Boy, boy, boy. A lot of wood. That's what she said. A lot of wood. I don't need any of that. Please. Okay. I need some shelter, man. I likes me that cream of corn. $3. There we go. And it is not even quite bedtime yet. The game. What can I make? Ooh, what I make? Smoker. Concrete, charcoal, wire. Free up some space. Go ahead and jump up. Okay, I'm gonna need maybe 6. We'll go with 6. Alright, now need maybe not even 23. One more. Hmm. I don't even need to make a ramp. I could just like jump through there, come through here. I need to. Yeah, build a. Fuck it. Build a ramp on this side. Building a ramp on this side. Okay, let's do it. Done. That's it. Finito. I have my bridge. Yeah. That's my bridge across the island. I gotta fucking go running all the way around again. Running around again. I just can't wait to go running around again. I'm gonna make it look fancy. I'll put rails on here. Make it look pretty. Make it look a bit nice. Alright, what are you doing? Gonna have some points in there. Let's see. Much better. Much better. Waka waka waka! I'm gonna need some stones. I can make the concrete, mix the concrete with that, or I'm saying mix the stone with that. Get some concrete. Yeah, I just upgrade that thatch into concrete. Lots of rocks over here. Gotta take these rocks out. Some rock lobster. Except for, I guess that rock you can't take. Or that one. What the hell? What is going on with these rocks? They're indestructible. Got to level up again. Too slow, Lord Rufford. Too slow. I need to make some tree sap, so that's easy enough. Okay, I need you to follow me. There you go. There you go. Alright, get that tree set made. Yeah, what am I missing? Oh, of course. Missing the stone. I'm gonna need more stone for sure. I forgot to get stone. What the hell was I thinking? Leveled up. Let's see what I can learn. What can I learn? Somebody visiting me? Shared experience. What? One way to find out. It is that time. No, just me. Okay, so I need steel. Yeah, these eight. Is this steel? I hope that's steel. Ah, plenty. Plenty of steel. Steel. Got so much steel. There we go. Make 4 of these reinforced glass. Yeah, this whole time I've been talking to myself. Myself immune. Go figure. Okay, I got corn on me. Let me put this in there. I'm not gonna take the horse. Fuck that. Just as quick. Using my bridge. Bird's seen better days. But that will soon be upgraded. If I come up here, okay. Reinforced glass, yes. 2,500 reinforced glass. There we go. Now when a heavy storm comes, should be able to withstand it. Looks so much nicer too. Full health. Beautiful. Might even make this even fancier. Put some poles on each side with a light. I actually make some stairs over here. Yeah, a lot of rebar too. Lots of rebar. Matter of fact, I got food on me. What the hell am I thinking? Come on, I got food on me. How my animals doing? Food. Grab it. I got it for you. The price is glasses. Hey. The thorn. Probably don't even need that there. I could probably save. That too. Like every other one is all I needed. Hmm. So I need like every other one. That. Gonna suck if something breaks. Oh well. So every other one. Alright. Every other one. Do this one. Hey, you're back. Yeah, I don't know how far you saw, but I figured it out, man. I got it looking smooth. Not such an eyesore. But I'm gonna change this. I don't like the glass. I only like it at the waterfall. So I'm gonna put that all concrete. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it now. Where's that hammer? Concrete walkway. But yeah, I wonder if yeah, it's gonna be all look like that all the way through. I completed it. That and then just so I have to run all the way around, like I think I mentioned previously. Yeah, for sure. And this is why I took off the glass, because I just want this to have glass. And I upgraded the glass. This is now reinforced glass, so it can withstand tier 4 storms. It won't break now. Since I'm here, I might as well clean out these water wheels. These sponges are good. In the beginning of the game, that you can use them to hold water if you don't have a water jug, but still get sick if you drink from them. Now I got too much sponges. But yeah, it sure beats going all the way around, don't it? And then yeah, I'll get a little more fancy. I'll put rails and lights, and I'll be on to it. And then I'll start working on my main house again. I should be using this concrete for inside, you know? Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just polluting the water. It can't be any more polluted than what it already is with a dead horse floating in there. Oh, going through the waterfall. I got you. I got you. Honestly, don't want. I actually that I had actually when I first started playing, I actually was gonna build on the waterfall, but it's jacked up. I don't know if they didn't intend anybody to go check out the waterfall, but you'll end up falling through the map at a certain point. And you can swim up the waterfall. I'll show you when I'm over there. You go, oh, wait. What was I doing? I was getting rid of this. I figured I didn't need these here. They had enough stability instead of me wasting material. So I can use these pillars. Something, you know, I'll have extra pillars to use. Although, uh, do I even need these pillars here? I'm gonna say I probably don't need these pillars here. We'll see if I fucked up or not. But it all comes crashing down. Guess I did need them. No, I didn't. Okay, it held. Awesome. Yeah, perfect. I can use these pillars for others. More stuff over there for upgrading. Okay, I did that. Alright, this is where I started getting smarter. Yeah, that's where I got smarter. And I figured I'll do it every other one. These fish are poisoning me. Yeah, it's okay. They're nothing but a flesh wound. Unable to upgrade one. I did damaged. That's one. That's two. This is my electrical system. I don't know if I showed you. I can't say I do have it here. Blue is the water. Yellow, of course, is the power. That's where all that goes all the way to the waterfall. Or the water wheel. Oh boy, I need to make more columns. I need that. Do that. Do that. Yeah, it is. Let me get the horse. Hold on, I'm gonna head back that way. I'll show you what I'm talking about the waterfall. Let's see. I don't think I can make. Okay. 7 more bags. Yeah, I think so. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna make it look. I'm still gonna mess around with the roof part of the house. Make it look a little better. I need 2 more of these. More rebar. Uh, alright, we got more rebar. More rebar. Now the game's being stupid again. Again, being stupid. Well, let me make another. Yeah, so that means they got to do the whole return to character select screen. Now I got to go back into the game. Then they need to fix that shit. Now I could go back in here. Let's see. Make another one. Yeah, see. It wouldn't let me make it before. It was like stuck. Take this horse with me. pillars on here are done. Oh boy. Let's get back up here. Oh, give me that shit now. Oh, do that shit to me now. There's piranhas in these waters. Darn it. Get up. There we go. Hmm. My horse isn't too bright. I ran out of pieces, eh? Yes, I did. I made more concrete, more rebar. I need more concrete. Yeah, need more concrete. No, I didn't kill my own horse. No, you're like, what the hell are you doing? You're beating up on your own pets. Uh, concrete. What the hell am I missing? Missing this stuff right here. That's what I need. Silica ore. Oh boy, that's just. Nice view. Oh, beehive. That's the score. That is the score for me. I like to give them honey because the honey doesn't have they don't decay. And then I got the horses points on like consumes less food, so it kind of lasts a while. But in the upper right hand corner it says 1827. I think it was like 8 something at night. There we go. Sleep to gain well rested buff. Total coziness 58. Duration, da da da. Da 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 da. Alright. Time for some breakfast. We got breakfast on me right here. I'm gonna need more rebar. More rebar. Alright, well that's gonna take a while. Oh, look at that. I have all this concrete in here. I didn't even realize it. Well, I could use that silica ore for other stuff if I need it, you know? I don't want to waste it all on that just yet. Okay, that thing's done. Okay. How many more pieces do I need? I should have counted. Okay. We got a wolf problem on deck. So, not my wolf. They will fuck him up. Don't let him attack me. He must have leveled up a few times already. Let's see. 4 times. Right. Alright. We'll give him health. What's this? We'll make him do some bleed attack. Health regeneration. There, on that. You can follow me. That's not my wolf. Oh boy, oh no, they're wrecking everything. Oh no. The hell? Oh my lord, what's going on here? My horses are kicking me. Guess because I'm out in the storm, let me upgrade. Yeah, yeah, he does. Yeah, killer. And that's a lower level one. I got one that's already max level. He a beast. Although I don't know what happened to my other wolf. I hope I didn't lose him. This game sometimes will get rid of pets. Oh, there he is. Wolfie 2. There he is. Wolfie 2. He way higher level. He maxed out. Close the door. I'll need him to get inside and start breaking my workbenches. They've done that before. Unable to upgrade. What kind of bullshit is that? Unable to upgrade. Okay. Concrete ramp stairs. Blah blah blah. What's that problem, eh? Probably. Yeah, I gotta upgrade that. I need to make a pillar. I think that is a must. No, I guess that works. Didn't expect it to look like that, though. That's concrete. That's more like I got the rebar out. Let's see. Different variation. There we go. Better. There we go. That looks better. Not bad, man, huh? Right? I got that overlap problem fixed. You have to turn a little bit. I wonder, though. I'm getting too picky. Getting too picky. That was that. What the fuck is that? It's a moose trap. Yeah, for sure, man. There's a lot more you could do. You know, like there's this thing called like once you mine stuff. But now I found a better way of doing it. But in this cave, I try to put this thing called a thumper down to make the ore come back up. And then these huge, looks like in that movie Tremors, those things just come out of the ground. They're huge, and you got to fight them off. You know, I didn't make any concrete floors. Which is why I came out here, was to make concrete floors. How many do I need? 2 or 3? We'll find out. 1, 2, 3. Yep, project done. Then he made 3 more concrete. I sunk so many hours in the beginning, built a wood base, and I stepped on. I don't know if I told you, I stepped on my campfire, and it all got burned down. I put at least 8 hours, if not more. And then I rebuilt it again, made it basically same as this, and it's all wood. I get hit by lightning, then it all burned down, except for the stone floor I had right here. That's the only thing I had left. Everything that was in box and chest was just laying all over the floor. I don't know if there's a decay timer on it. What the hell is going on now? Oh, that's not my wolf. Okay. Yeah. If you look on my channel short, if you look on my shorts, my channel, you'll see it burning down, and I'm like, I'm like, it's all. I said I can't remember exactly what I said, but I said something like, "Oh wow, it's all gone. Fuck, it's all gone." Yeah, I'm like so bummed out. Oh yeah, I need one more piece too, right there. I'm not gonna be happy until I get that one piece. And then what else I figured out about this is that, I mean, you don't lose material. I mean, unless you totally destroy it. But you can pick this stuff up if it's repaired. That's my dad right there. Yeah, like I can just pick this up. Then my backpack. And I can just redeploy it somewhere else. But I was like even practicing with this stuff because I figured it out, but it turned out by chance I can well I could cover this if I wanted to try to cover it, try to hide it. And you can't see it, you know. Or I could do like maybe something like this. Then I could like hit down the controller. See, everything's like on a grid. I hit down the controller D-pad, and I could just like place it wherever I want it. That was like even trying like different. That's what I was trying to do with the bridge. But they kept breaking. Maybe something like this. I can make like stairs or something. Angle it right. Right? Up, up, up. What do you think? Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff. I just have to learn their system. be crazy if I actually did damage to it with my. Yeah, I did. But if you look on my tech tree and the stuff I learned, I didn't learn any armor. I bypassed that. Nah, I don't need to learn any of this armor stuff yet. And then tier two, look, tier two, no armor. No armor. I had one piece I learned. That's because I was planning on going into the snow. But I kind of like changed what I was going to do. So I'll get that one piece. And tier four. Still no armor. Now this is where I'll start. I got 18 points to spend. I haven't really been spending it. I guess once I figured out what this obsidian stuff is, I'm gonna make both sets. I guess it's the best armor you can get since it's tier four. Yeah, it works with everything. Yep, works with everything. The only thing that doesn't work is if I go like what's this? It's concrete. Like right here, it says thatch floor. Now I could just deploy it, and then I can pick it back up. Of course, and it's still there. Thatch floor. 3 pieces. Now the only way you lose it completely is if you go to destroy, and it'll tell you what you get. You get like I guess it's half the material back for if you totally destroy it out of your backpack. Aha! You fell for my. It fell for my bridge trap. Ah, you stuck, bitch. My wolf just watched me pound down. Oh boy, can't have that. Ah, he took off. Right, that works for me now. There we go. Now I'm happy. That side's all done. I'm gonna put some yeah. Yeah. And just so this doesn't look so goofy over here. I'll put some more side columns down. Get this. But of course it'll be a different material. Kinda like on the bridge. And speaking of material, come on, Wolf, get your ass up here. Oh, he leveled up. Okay, that's good. Do-do-do. Health generation. All the stuff on here I don't even need anymore. Alright. I need to go check my drills. Or else my building stuff. Uh, I got one over there that probably need refilling. Right, Cornelius, you're it. Yeah, solar panel powered. I cleaned that out earlier to make all that concrete, but I just have to come check it every now and then. But basically, you need like to make electronics, like to make that stuff. You need the copper wire and gold wire, and not yesterday. I think it was on a Sunday. I actually found they called like that has digging in the ground, deep mining. I actually found a copper one and a gold one. So I used up whatever resources they had. Copper, I had some left. I used it all to make the mining drills, the electronic ones, and it paid off. Because then I just put it on the gold and copper one, and now I should just keep mining it. And I have to worry about going in these caves, searching all over the map for caves to go look for that stuff. Getting close. This way. How the hell did I pass it up? Here it is. Checking my deep mining drills. All this stuff will help me make gold gold wire, and it's on a solar panel. But I'm actually out here not for that. I'm actually out here to look for the aluminum one, because that's the only one I don't have powered on a solar panel. So I got to make the do that. Go into caves. I'll show you one. So like this is the one that's all out of gas. I got all this aluminum. Fill her up. There it is. Now this over here is my shack I made because it kept storming and stuff. I can always repair it. It's been weathered. The stuff in this chest is still there. It's from a quest, but the quest is broken. I think I failed it the first time, and you're supposed to be able to hit mission request resupplied to get the piece I need, and it doesn't work. They're in caves. You got to find the caves, and you find they see it right here, like all this stuff at the ore. You do that, you know. And the way I found the drilling veins, I made this. This is the first thing I made. Yeah, so I could find these things and then make that. But the cave, I'll show you where a cave is at. I think I cleared it out though. But we're going there now to check the copper one. See how much copper I got. Yeah, but before that, I just kept, before I had the device, because they have a cave one too to find caves. And before that, I was just skimming the whole map. Basically hugging basically I was just, when I started, I just basically just hugging the walls, looking for caves to mine. And then once I unlocked the device to find caves, which I think it was a waste of points because you have to run around anyway with the device, and the caves are pretty obvious. Yeah, there's a cave right there. Make sure. I'm not sure. Sometimes I think the things respawn, or I'm clearing it out though. So here's my campfire from when I was prospecting. I left some coal here. I gotta pick that up. I'm not too sure. I think it's pretty big. There are places I haven't been to, so I'm sure like all this is stuff. And I'm sure, of course, all this. All that's got to be stuff. And the game, for some reason, marked this out of nowhere, and it put. No, it doesn't want to do it. It put a that there marker. I never put a marker there. It just showed up. So the game's being glitchy. I've been in the desert. I wasn't too happy about that. Yeah, I cleaned out this cave. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, look, this stuff right here. That's what gives you your money. I'll show you this real quick. Let me grab that. How did I not finish that? And that's copper up there. So that's way up there. So how the hell am I going to reach that? That's easy. You just make a... no, just... I don't know. Just animals and really big creatures, I guess, like the sand shark thing I saw. I'm sure there's other stuff. But, I haven't seen them yet. Let's go up here. I'll just keep tightening it. There's that. I don't know if this thing's gonna stay or break. It's fine. Oh, come on, yeah. Hope it don't break. But yeah, I was doing that for the longest time, just going into caves looking for copper, going into caves looking for gold. And not all the caves have gold in it. Yeah. Damn bees. That hurt. Yeah, it was. Fuck. These bees are gonna fuck me up. And now these bees don't want any of me. Oh, now I right turn my back. Now they come at me. I'm gonna come back and grab the rest of this stuff, like the coal. I need that to make some materials I need. But anyway, I came here to go check. See this? You see this? That's that stuff on my base I was mining, the silica ore. Now I don't have to worry about. Yeah, well, yeah, it's tedious. But once I found those deep mining veins using this, then it was easy. It's like you just start advancing so much quicker. And this is the other. It's the copper node. The deep mining copper. Solar panel ran. There's a solar panel. And most of these caves, let's say the majority of them, I'm surprised there's nothing in there. Ready? Let's see if it's in here. I think this one I cleared out. There's nothing in here to mine. This thing, here it comes. Yeah, the cave is full of them. But yeah. Oh boy, it's about to get nighttime. Can't believe I had my lamp on. Oh yeah, of course I had it on. And the beacons I've been using are the ones they give you for quests. I mean, you could learn them. Yeah, right. It does. Looks like he's gonna fucking put an egg in my chest. Before I find those deep mining areas, I found this one first. That's for titanium. This is glitch. Keep saying titanium, aluminum, but it's actually titanium. And shortly after, I found the copper one. So I took the drill off of here and I stuck it to the copper, which is basically more important. So I'll start that fire. My roof is gone. Then I just sleep. There we go. Yeah, you don't want to. I'm going to show you something that's pretty. I wonder if it'll happen. Let's see what happens. I'll pick this up. Anything I can get rid of in here? I don't need that. I'll destroy that. Destroy that. I don't need that either. Alright, watch this. I found this out by accident. Who knew? I guess it's realistic. Yeah, kind of looked like it. I got that, and then if I put fuel in there, get some sticks. There we go. I started a fire, forest fire. Oh shit! I can't turn it off. Okay, I can't turn it off. Okay. Last time, all the trees caught fire in another area. I didn't know it's gonna set everything on fire. Who knew? Yeah. Uh, always put at your campfire. That's the camping, right? That's the rule when you camp. Put at your campfire. I'll leave it running. And then with the exotics, I'll show you what it's like when to get money in here. Like with that purple stuff I mined. I don't know what they call this type of currency. I know one's exotics and the other one they're done. I'll just put credits. I'll call it credits. Why not? And I used to run on foot. I didn't even have a horse tamed in the beginning. I was just running on foot. Ain't that crazy? Just running on foot this whole time. And I was like, and I didn't know how easy it was gonna be. Yeah, the horse does. And when you get too close to here, it's like the horse supposed to go sideways. But I'm not sure. Hopefully they'll fix all this stuff for the console. Oh wait, did I just glitch in the wall? We gotta be careful. Yeah. They do have a stuck an unstuck button. That sounded like a bear thing. Now I have this. What they call it? Exotics. I have these exotics on me. So I need to get rid of them. Let me just stick this meat in there before it all spoils. So I come over here to my orbital exchange interface, and then this is where you go to R1, you go to your workshop, and these are stuff you could buy from the station, orbital exchange station. But They had it on the PlayStation Store. They had where you could buy it in a virus suit. This is, and I think it was like $3 or $4. Yeah, so I bought this from the PlayStation Store. Yeah, to make stuff, gadgets, modules. What's this? Mass dampener module, movement speed. All right, gadgets. You see, I learned this. I learned this. That's pretty cool. Uh, I didn't learn any of the axes. That, and then I made my own. But yeah, you can buy. You can buy pets and shit like that. Dog, horse, cat, pug, like pug, pug. Resources, I think they're overpriced. Depending on how 250. How much you get? 100 sulfur. It's like nothing, in my opinion. Firearm, but it's this right here. So then, to get this, to get more of that, yeah, yep. Start out coming from space. So then you go like this, and then I hit request. I landed a little too close, I think. Hate it when it lands close to the animals too. Kind of cooks them. You go there, and then put your exotics in there. Or if I want, I could put a pet. I haven't put a pet in there yet. I gotta practice that with something. Deliver to station, and then yeah, very cool, eh? And then if this is open world, so it's not like the main game. The main game, I'll show you the main game. It doesn't really hurt me. Oh, no, you actually, but like you said, a prospector, and you gotta sell stuff, and I don't know, do whatever the missions tell you to do. Like this is my mission board. Because I get tired of this building and I want to change of pace. Mining, it says hard. Scanning. Although I could probably do this. Now I got ore. I got ore to do this. Uh, Scan, and then if I want, that's for the simple, I guess simple SMPL3 quest operations. You can do stuff on here. I've done a couple. I've done this one. I think that and this one I've done. Now, if I wanted to play like the main game, like the way it's meant to be played, I guess. Oh, I built this too. Just to coin a few more horses. So there's a little sprinkler system. Actually, it's supposed to be a fire system, anti-fire system. But yesterday I was curious. I wonder if I could use it to water the plants, and it actually works. Now your plants get watered. Oh, I didn't want to pick it up though. But yeah, get the recently watered bus. And then I was going to cover all this in glass so I can get a greenhouse effect. And then I noticed I placed one, and I'll get like a greenhouse effect on it. Yeah, I was gonna put this all over the crops. Yeah, I was putting that all over the crops, and then I realized that it has this on it, greenhouse effect, just from that one glass. It gave me a greenhouse effect on all these crops. See, greenhouse effect. See that how all of them have it. So all this has got the got the same greenhouse effect just from that one. I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to waste any materials. Maybe later, for aesthetics, make it look nice. But for the moment, I don't need it. You know, I'm to put some of these beads in there, make me some honey. What happened to bees? They the wrong kind of bees? They're the wrong kind of bees. Oh, there it is. Uh, Winds. I got a wind, and then I got like that's my you can repair. You can repair stuff from a distance too. You don't have to like. I didn't know that for a while. I would always climb up the ladder, but now I realize you can just be at a distance and do it. So that's good. You gotta be kind of close, I guess. That's my drop pod over there. Now, for some reason I want to go ahead and try like the main game of it. I can do I do this again? Yeah, I just go to return to character select, and then I could go back to that screen, and then character select, and you go to new, and then you go to new, and then you can go to missions. Outpost is more like just building. You get like lower XP. The risk free and small, and a small persistent map. Expect calm weather, fewer enemies, and regenerating resources. Uh, but this is the one I'm on now. But this is the one that's supposed to be like the main. My left analog stick's kind of tricky. So this is the main one. Time limited mission, drop in a fresh complete contract. Mine exotic matter, unlock unique item blueprints, and earn Ren. That's it, Ren to buy workshop items, which is this stuff I showed you earlier. So yeah, this is the main game, and then you pick the map. So yeah, and the difficulty level. Man, see the mission. Now you can cheat. Well, you know me, I don't like to cheat. It takes the fun away, you know. But I'll just show you an example of what people were doing. Yeah, right. Kind of looked like a spot when they made them.
Welcome to Icarus, friend. UDA says we gotta drop you in a safe, well-mapped zone your first time down. They must have been thinking of some other planet. You'll see for yourself soon enough. There's a ways to go before you head out hunting for exotics. Right now, it's about learning to survive on the surface. So head down, take a look around, then we'll talk.
So I'll go to hard, and I'll do hardcore. That see right, so you got normal 25. You go to easy 13 ren, normal 25, hard you get 38 ren. Now you do hardcore. Warning, in hardcore you won't be able to suffer revive. Blah blah blah. And claim prospect. I don't need to take nothing with me. I mean I can take this with me, but no point. So you got, and then you can, friends only, private, offline, which I think it's broken because I don't have it offline. I have it on friends only, but it seems to be playing like it's offline, which is odd. And I tell you why I think that. It's because, let me land. It's because when you go to like the options menu, it's like the game pauses. If it's online, it's not supposed to pause. Which is cool though, because if I have to, here we go. Alright, the game's glitched. The sound glitched out. That's bullshit. Kind of takes away when, the game glitches out like that. Let me go back, do it over again.
Welcome to Icarus, friend.
Well, that
Looks
happened.
like your first time down here. Call me Soul.
Let me go back.
Looks like paradise. But don't be fooled. The air is poison.
But you see, I just wiped my ship and I left.
Nothing you've ever seen. You'll need to make yourself some shelter soon enough. But you know what you're doing, right? That's why you came all.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back down there. Now I went down there and I got 50 ren. So if I go back again, hit new, go missions, go back and do the same. It only works for this mission.
Welcome to Icarus, friend.
Let's see if it sounds hard for it. 50 ren. Hopefully the sound will give out this time. But yeah, you keep doing that, you get 50 ren each time you do that one mission. But is it meant to be that way? I don't know. Kind of a cheat. But I don't like cheating. I mean, I spent money for the game, then to cheat. There we go. Then it gives you, like, on the left, you see all your interact with your launch drop ship, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is what your guy looks like when you first start. Now, you're going to see the difference of what it used to look like. Barely recognizable, eh? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but in my case, when that happens, I just move on to a different game for a bit. You can see, because I know that there were cheats on the forest as well. The duplication glitches or cheats I kept seeing. But I didn't even bother to do that. But yeah, you recognize this area, huh? This is where my base is. Nothing here. This is what I looked like before I tore all the trees down. Come land on the planet and I start destroying shit. But yeah, there's that rock. So this is like the main game is this mode. Missions is the main mode. The waterfall. Now where the hell's my drop ship? Yeah, this is just missions. Your base ain't here, but an open world, I'll show you when I get back. Put on my headphones, make it a little easier. There we go. Now I'm at my main game. Well, open world. See the difference. And in open world, you can still do missions, operations, missions, but you can't do all of them. It's a good mix, I guess, in case you know. But yeah, like this could only be done in missions. I can't do that. Can't do that. I can't do that. Yeah, you have that I could do. But a lot of stuff you can't do unless you're in the missions part of it, or you can just do this version of it. Let's see. Let's do an easy scan. I'll do a mission. Yeah, yeah. I guess that would be safe to say. Let me put the stuff away because I'm gonna do a mission. It's supposed to be easy. We'll see. We'll see how easy it is. I got so much of this stuff I don't even need. Get rid of that. Put that. That's just copper. All right, bro. Well, thanks for keeping me company, man. It's pretty cool game. I'm definitely gonna check out that Green Hell BR.
You as well. Take my wolves out for a test drive. Matter of fact, I need to repair my cave worm spear. Should I put him on aggressive or defensive? Put him on aggressive.
Danger. OES departing.
You're right, my wolves don't play.
This is precise as the data gets. See what you can find.
Where's my other wolf? Oh, he's stuck. That tree in your way? Yeah, there we go. See that. Oh, lordy. The bear. Wow, that was fucked up. They fucked that bear up too. Good shit. 100% health. What do you got? 100% health. Hmm. Okay, return to radar. Yeah, the sound went out again. What kind of fucked up shit is that? And the sound went out. This fucking game. Uh, let's see. Sound went out. That's not good. Do 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 do. I'll take that. The game sound went out. I'm gonna see if it helps if I go to the character select screen. Not at all. Doesn't help at all. No, this game's fucked. Oh, let's see what time it is. Oh my lord, it's 12:30 a.m. Well, that's it for my stream. Time for me to hit the hay.